Well, as you can see, this is the local post office where a lot of transaction takes place. Once again, we need to really improve our NIPOST in Nigeria so that we can get a lot of people into employment. The NIPOST alone. Thank you very much, Anna. I'm back home, not home yet, but I'm just picking up my mails from the post office. It was a very good program today, All Women's Network. We hope to join you back again next month. And for those of you that have missed the All Women's Network, please do make sure you go back and watch it. It was very, very interesting. A lot of things were also learned, and I'm sure we will continue to engage. And empowering the women is very, very, very important. Once again, I'm just at my local post office and to pick up a letter. Hello, how are you? I've been to the one, no, I'm not recording, I'm recording myself. I've been to the one in all the way, I don't know why the Google is giving me, just by Western Avenue. So, no, when you put on the Google, it's taking you all the way to Western Avenue. Yeah, I don't know. So, I know, you tell me about that. So, once again, the government needs to really engineer the NIPOST. If you post a letter with a first class, it will travel as far as London to Manchester, and this is what we're saying. We really need to get the NIPOST going, and so that we can, so that we can employ millions of youth into real job. Once again, we will continue to bring you the best, but thank you very much. But the most important thing is we really need to get our youth into real employment. This is the local post office where a parcel was dropped, but I've now come to collect it. It's one of my tools for working.
There's nothing about the money. I called them.
Other side? Well, as you see, a very busy one. Not busy today, but it could get busy sometimes. But right now, I'm about to pick up one of my new tripod. Part of what I use for my work. Thank you. Well, that is the parcel that I've just collected. It's quite a heavy one though. And this also will be doing. Yeah, no, I'm just talking. Sorry. Yeah. And as you can see, we really need to, 2019 has to be a game changer. We need the government to really work to get a lot of youth into real job. And, NIPOST alone, post office in this country employs millions of people. Let me just show you the view from outside. This is my local area. As you can see, back in the days, Nigeria used to be on these. You can imagine now, I was told when people travel down, Nigeria is not even no more there. Back in the 80s, Nigeria thank you very much for joining all the way from Liverpool, Kudus. I hope you had a very good time in Paris. In the 80s, Nigeria was also 1-to-1, but right now, it's almost 500 naira to £1. And the question is, where did we get it wrong? That is the local post office, and this is just again another area called Edmonton, where we really need to, we need 24 hours electricity. If truly, let me take you on a small walk, and I will then, because I've got this in my hand, so you have to bear with me with my hands. I've got 2 tripods in my hands now. So, but to be honest with you, the government needs to sort out the electricity. Without electricity, no matter how many night vigil we do, we won't get to where we're going. This is the local Edmonton shopping center, if we call it that way. I was just coming all the way from Stratford, but right now you're watching what it looks like. How do you expect those that have the same business like this in Nigeria, hair and beauty, running it on 24 hours electricity? It's not just, possible. If you run a business on 24 hours electricity, at one point you will definitely give up. But as much as it's a beautiful country that has a lot of potential, the potentials are just very great. This is Edmonton Center. A lot of things happen there. I keep saying it. The council, the local government in Nigeria, are they really working to the expectation of the individuals? Are they really doing, as you can see, this is where part of the Edmonton, as you can see there in front of you, it says it, is the library. Housing. When we talk about housing in Nigeria, I'm not even sure we're there yet in terms of helping people to really move into real house. This is, as you can see, I'm sure if everyone is saying, don't be a politician, then we end up leaving the politics to those that will mismanage and those that will make life very difficult for individuals. Once again, I'm sure there's a great opportunity. Thank you for joining. Olufemi Osho, I know you were in Nigeria as well, and you'll be able to testify the difference between the United Kingdom. Let me take you on a walk. This is the local market, and let's just take you on a small short journey. And again, this is another area called Edmonton. If it was in Nigeria, you would have been hearing a lot of generator and making so many noise. Not good for the environment. Give us 24 hours electricity. I can tell you a lot of youth. How are you doing, Mr. Koiki? Thank you very much. I'm doing very well. Can't complain. There is no small business, as you can see. People want to do the same thing in Nigeria. This is popcorn. You can get the sweet one. You could get the salted one. But running all these businesses in Nigeria with electricity, this is Agbado, as you can see there. Hello, brother. How are you? I'm just showing my viewers on Facebook about the business. How's business today? Good, alhamdulillah. So, as you can see, when we keep saying let's go back to farming, these are some of the things we can do after you grow your agbado. It becomes popcorn. A lot of people have different businesses. This is just another one. Hello. I'm just doing my own live Facebook as I go around and show my audience around the world. And I saw your shop. I said, let's also advertise and help a sister here. Okay, what's the name of the shop?
Ameya Wold.
Ameya Wold. You want to tell my viewers where you are so that they can patronize you? A lot of us said, I just came back from Nigeria as well. And I can. You just came back. Oh wow, that's so. I'm just showing them the difference. I've come all the way from Stratford. We have the own women's network in the morning, and it's also good to. Don't worry about that. It is good to showcase. But tell my viewers a little bit about your business. Don't worry about it. Just leave it. And then where they can be able to reach out to you, especially those that are in London, if they want to patronize you. We are in Edmonton, and I've just come across, like I said, the women, I'll give you my details. You'll be able to watch that event we did this morning called All Women's Network. It was at back in Town Hall. Yeah, it was a very beautiful program. and a lot of women talking about business, you know. And then I will ask you one question: why you decide to be self-employed? Because this is where people get scared and worried. I know, I know, nothing comes easy, my sister. I know I caught you on guard, but we can do this. Firstly, tell the viewers, you know, the name of the business and the location, which is very important, and also I'll get your numbers and all that, and I'll put that on Facebook as well.
My name is Ameya, Georgiana John-lewis. My shop is located at Unit 17 Market Store, Edmonton Green Shopping Mall.
Okay.
And I make African Caribbean dresses, wedding dresses.
Wow.
And bespoke. You can come in here and pick anything for the party. You don't need to book. Come in at any time. And we have ready to wear. These are all our ready to wear. And we still have more in the storage.
Wow.
And we have our workshop.
Wow. So how long have you, I'm just want to put my phone in charge and show me, is getting closer, right? And this is very important that I get you. This is what we need to promote each other, promote our, especially the women that are working very, very hard within the community. You've been self-employed. I could say what you do. I know you just said it's a very tough one. But again, why did you decide to go? Why not 9 to 5?
No. I started this job back home in Nigeria.
Wow.
Georgiana Fashion Plaza.
Wow.
In Nigeria, in Isolo.
I was in that area. I spent 76 days in Nigeria.
76 days.
People were thinking, wow, am I okay? And I said, no, there's a lot we can show. And my next project is I'm going around the whole 36 states.
That's very
between
good.
now and end of the year. Showcase the tourism, food, culture, and everything.
That's awesome.
Yeah, thank you very much. Yeah, so I'll let you continue.
Yeah, what makes me to go as self-employed is, you know, if in this country nobody encourage you to do well.
Wow.
Nobody. Even you tell them if like me, I have a lot of friends, party and everything, but I just have to drop something. I focus on my own career. I was a carer for over a decade in this country until I had an accident at work. I break my back while lifting a service user. So, and I was diagnosed. I was being treated in the hospital. My doctor did not agree to put me on sick leave. Why? Because he believed maybe I was lying. No, I look strong, but inside everybody carries different sickness. Nobody knows. So until I go privately to go and do MRI scan, then I discovered that my polar disc is leaking.
Wow.
My spinal cord. So I take it back to my GP, and he started begging. I was supposed to sue him, but I said no. I'm not God. So, and then he's now put me on benefit. Give me a disabled sticker. Say anything I want, I should name it. I said, no, I'm not disabled when I come to this country. I will not rather remain disabled.
Wow.
And thank God for my pastor and my mother and my family, everybody around me. They supported me in prayer and everything. Then I look at myself, I said, no, I can do better than this. So I started with small shop. Very expensive, but I said I can do it. I lay my life out, and I kept my 2 kids and listen to me. Anything you want to do in life, you got to do it. Don't wait for nobody. And nobody's going to help you unless you help yourself. And I started from that shop. I started from my house, really. Over the years, I started from my house. I have a lot of clientele. I have a lot of them. Then when I come out, 95% of the people I have coming to my house drop. But I have new customers. I have Caribbeans. I have Indians. I have a lot of people come to my shop that doesn't even know me. So they even encourage me, go for ready to wear.
Wow.
So I take my business back to Nigeria, and I give some other people business in Nigeria, stay in my house in Nigeria, work for me.
This is amazing.
And I do a lot of things. I go to Nigeria 3 times a year.
This is amazing.
I just come back on the 23rd.
Wow.
And I'm looking forward to go back in June, July.
This is really,
So
really...
when I'm providing for people here, I provide for people in Nigeria,
as well. Wow. I'm just getting some of the questions I asked them during the network meeting. What I want to find out, you've really said something there. While you were walking, you had an accident. And for the viewers that have just joined us, this is a coincidence. I was just taking you around the Edmonton market, and I came across this beautiful shop right inside Edmonton. And the beautiful sister is taking me through a journey that she probably would not expect she'll be telling someone in this particular evening. But what will happen will always happen. coming all the way from back in, arriving to collect my my post at the. I've been to different post offices. I went all the way to the one in West Avenue, only to be told I have to come back to Edmonton. I become thinking, why will I take a pass all the way to, West Avenue, which is just by North Middlesex? But anyway, to be honest with you, you've really inspired someone that is watching, and I can tell you a lot of people will watch this because my video gets viral.
Thank God for that.
So, apart from going through that journey of becoming self-employed, and even while you were doing it in your house, you came out, those are your talk will follow you, pull back.
No. People, stranger, totally stranger, supported me. Tell me, your work is good. You can do better than this. Even when I was in the in-shop. There's a place they call in-shop where the Lloyds Bank is in now.
Yeah.
That is where I was before. The rent was expensive, but still okay. So when they locate this place for me, we were about 10 of us there, but it's only 2 of us that they allocate
This for?
this area for. So I was scared about the rent, but because, when you have God, you have everything. And trust me, I learned, journey of my life, I learned that you don't trust anybody. Just trust yourself. When any man tells you he's going to do anything for you, trust me, they can't do nothing for you. They won't. Nobody wants you to be better than them in life. Trust me, I've been there.
Wow. This is very powerful. I will take, it's 5 questions I was asking my audience at the event this morning. Why is it important to set goals?
Especially if you have a dream. Not everybody that have a dream knows how to set the goals. Not everybody. Some people die with their dream and they want to do a lot. But when you have God, when you have Christ, trust me.
Wow. What actions will you take to achieve your goals and stay productive?
Radical.
Wow.
Yes. I was really radical with everything inside me because I have so much.
And you wanted to pull it out?
If I don't pull it out, if I die with it, nothing will be achieved because I have people that comes here to learn. If I did not take that step, the drastic step, you have to be radical with what you have in mind to do. You don't wait for people to tell you do this way. If you have your mind, set mind to do something, please do it. Don't wait for your sister or your brother to tell you to do it before you do it, because if they see you going well, they will support you. But if you want them to start it for you, nobody, even the bank will not give you a loan if you need it.
I won't be surprised.
But if you have money in that account, they will be asking you to come and get a loan.
There will be challenges.
There is challenges.
What are the challenges that you could just give us maybe few?
Okay, first of all, if you have a business, your customer are your first challenges. I said something about radical. I'm very radical. Anybody that knows me that says this video, you have to set your goal. We've not finished on that topic.
Yes.
You have to know what you're doing. Okay. If you are very sure of what you're doing, nobody will come and tell you how to run your business. Wow. They will come and tell you.
Wow.
But you have to know what you're doing. If you don't know what you are doing, people will run your business for you. They are not there to run the business, but they'll be running it from their house by disturbing you on the phone.
When you are meant to be productive. Wow.
So you just have to set your goal. You just have to face your challenges. Your challenges are your challenges start from your friend. The people you call your friend, they are your first challenge when you set up a business. They are the one that will bring you up. They are the one that will bring you down. Trust me. But you have to position yourself that I'm unstoppable.
While I'm talking, I want to be mentioning the name of the business so that people can really...
Ameya World Fashion and Style.
We're live at the Ameya World Fashion and Style. I really need to be mentioning the name. Ameya World is right on the Unit 17 Market Store, Edmonton Green. This was not a planned interview. I was going on my own, doing what I love doing for my passion. But I've come across a beautiful showroom, and I said, no way, I must come in here. You know what? It's amazing because while I was in backing, I was trying to also do the same thing I'm doing with you, with the lady that was selling African food, but she really just ignored me. And I'm thinking, okay, I'm not asking her for money. I was just doing what I love to do.
Just to sell her out there so people can come and protest her. Just that's why ignorance is added to our problem. We Africans. We are full of ignorance. Trust me.
Wow. Well, I need to really get 2 of us together. This is myself, And
Ameya, Georgiana John-lewis.
I have learned so much within the last 2 minutes or 10 minutes. I'm going to switch up this video. I'm going to take more pictures. We're going to put on Facebook. We're going to promote her to the next level, because this is what we've just done this morning, network. And it is very important. You know, she's the mother. You know, I'm sure she's also grandmother to some children, because African, we always have a lot of children right there.
That's true.
The spirit that connects today knows it was going to happen, because it wasn't planned for. But all I could say is radical, be productive, because you could get carried away, especially with this little gadget that we all have.
I'm telling you. You can see my phone is switched off. When I'm working, I switch off my phone.
So you can focus.
I can focus. Because let me tell you, when you love, what you do most is, you love what you're doing. You have to make sure something that will distract you, take it away. Then sometimes I put it on. But before, I used to pick up phone.
And that will just get you out of the way. Okay, let me switch back again, and I want to give my viewers, and I really have to really edit this properly and give you, you know, because this is really, you know, I think you deserve an award.
Oh my God!
I don't know where the award is going to come from, but you've actually.
People has given me an award in the past.
No, you need more. I tell you that, because not only that you are giving back in this society, you're also giving back to Nigeria, which a lot of us are doing. And I keep saying to people, it's not just about sending money alone that will solve the problem of the country.
I have my business for the Nigerian office is with, because you know what? Let me tell you one thing. We are very selfish human beings, but we have to learn how to give out. At least I have 4 people working for me in Nigeria.
This is amazing.
And they are on my phone. She just sent me an email this morning, and this is what I want them. They just go back to work for New Year.
Wow, we are still live at the Ameya World Fashion. We would like to say, firstly, a big thank you for granting us, because, you know, like I said, there was another person that I almost done the same thing for embarking, but she washed me away. But I won't stop, because this is what I love doing.
That is the truth.
I mean, if I could go into Westfield and be showing Westfield, why wouldn't I want to show, you know, my own people? And that's what, you know, I was just, and a lot of people were listening as well. I'm sure they will be saying, why she just ignore? And she's selling African food, where a lot of people would really want to eat African food. Once again, a big thank you to my sister. Your advice, and will be your last word now, to those that are watching and those that will be watching later. Your advice. And I want you to maybe take a time to think about it, because I really want, you've given me something I'm taking away. You must be radical. But now I want you to give us a good advice for those that are watching right now and are thinking, is it just by prayer alone or something?
No. If you think prayer alone will do it, you will end up in church, being turned into a nuisance in church. It's good to go to church. It's listening to hear the word of God, but put them in practice. When a pastor is giving you a message in church, general message, not to you particularly, but you grip it, run with it. Work with it that, oh, if pastor can say this about somebody, why not me? So let me work with what I know. Because a lot of us have a gift, but we don't know how to work with it. When I come to this country in 1999, honestly speaking, I want to go straight to what I'm doing, what I love doing. I love my work. I don't sleep. I think about next customer. I have about 4 weddings. 2 weddings next month. April, 4 weddings. And all their clothes needs to be ready. You understand me? So I didn't get to that place where people will come to me straight away. I walk to that level.
Towards that.
You pray. That doesn't mean you have to turn yourself to a nuisance. You pray, you go to church, you pray, you do the right thing by God. Don't let anybody deceive you.
Not waiting for miracles.
God, we are God. God is within us. God is within us. Church is church. We are church as well. When you are blessed, everybody will know you. But if you are not blessed, they walk and pass you. Excuse me, you say you went somewhere this morning, and then saw that if you are well dressed, put on your tie, carry your briefcase, and you are with a camcorder, she will stop and talk to you.
And she doesn't understand that they...
But because you just look simple, and she doesn't understand the anointing upon your head, the next level you're going to put her, that's why she ignored you. That's what we call ignorance.
Wow.
We are full of ignorance.
I don't know whether to
So
cry.
my is
Yeah.
advice to people is,
Yeah.
I was once ignorant as well, but I have to pick myself up by doing what I love doing. Put it in practice, give it out to people, do a lot of charity. I do a lot of charity for people. I give things out to people. It's not only sowing seed in church. Don't let us be carried away. There are some people that they need something from us, but they can't come to us. You sow seed to all those people. Everybody are wearing suit, they are wearing clothes, they are going to party, but some people are suffering silently. I have my own problem. You understand me? But we should all do what we love doing and go to people that will help us. Even though they don't help us, don't get offended. Carry doing it. Carry on doing it. One day they will come back to you and support your dream. That is exactly what happened to me.
Wow.
So please, my brothers and sisters, anything you love doing, do it to the fullest. Show effort to that thing. That is what take me to where I am today.
Wow, thank you very much. Let's just show you the final view because I'm going to terminate the video here so I can have maybe one or two conversations with the sister. Like I said, this was never planned for. This was just a coincidence. And there's something, that we got to remember that no matter what we do, just give it the best shot. It will be difficult.
It is.
It will be hard.
Nothing is easy.
But nothing comes easy.
No.
And that is what the sister have just been able to explain to us for the last, more than 10 minutes that I've been in her shop. I've been inspired. I don't have to go to the mosque or to the church, but she has actually given me a message that I'm going to be running with now. And
This is a wedding dress for somebody. She just left here now. This is what they call sugar lace.
Sugar lace.
So I'm making.
Okay, maybe you might just want to explain some of your material. Why not? While we're still here, why not?
No, this is scuba. This
Okay.
is scuba fabric.
Okay.
Designed with beads.
So because you say you traveled, to Nigeria,
Yeah.
do you work with a lot of because I was in Abeokuta and
No, I was in Abeokuta as well.
wow.
Where they do actual
Yeah, the
Kampala.
yes, the Kampala.
So I go to Abeokuta every
Those
time.
boys were really troubling me before I traveled. They wanted me to come and showcase what they were doing, and it's
No, it's good though.
the guy employed 35 staff.
What was his name?
Gbayi, Africa.
Agbaye, okay. This one, I just met this boy randomly in Abeokuta, and ever since, I think since last 2 years, he has been supplying me.
You see, I keep saying to those back home, connect with the right people, network. Don't spend too much time complaining. Let's continue where you were explaining some of those to us.
This one is scuba fabric.
Yeah.
Designed with beads for blouse. You can wear it on the jeans.
Okay.
And this is another mesh lace.
Okay.
So you can wear it on the skirts.
Mm.
And this is another top jacket. We call this one top jacket because the zip is at the front. Wear it on the jeans, summer wear, and another top jacket as well.
Wow.
Blouse jacket, and this is another one for big sizes. I do from size 14 to 22. So this is size 22, and this is size 22 as well, and this is size 20 for blouse if you want to wear it on the jeans or your two wrapper. And this is another one. This is another beautiful, fully beaded.
Wow.
I have this. I have 4 of these, but this is the last one.
Last one.
This is size 20.
Wow.
And these are all. This is sugar lace sequence, gold sequence. Somebody has ordered this already for red carpet. So,
Wow. Well, thank you very much. We really appreciate your time.
and this is another lace, unbeaded as well. You can see, this is fully unbeaded. This is really unique. You can see.
This is beautiful.
It's a lace. I said, we can't do all this in here. So that's why I said to you that I take my work sometimes to Nigeria. This is somebody, a young lady. I think she has a baby of 7 months old. I employed her, gave her a room in my house. She lived there and she do all this. But if she's staying in her father's house, can she do that?
No. So you've actually empowered her
Yes.
as well, which
Yes.
is what, the message that was spoken, during the,
And look, when somebody has this kind of brain and there's nobody to give her a job, and they will be wasted.
Okay, I'm going to while you're live now. Someone very important I've just logged in. Ajayi Olusegun is one of the core presenter with Call TV in Nigeria. I will connect you with him. And whenever you're going to be in Nigeria, I can assure you this young man would definitely give you a airtime, you know, in Nigeria to be able to go on the TV. You know, he's listening as well. You know, we like to talk about, you've just said somebody that you've put on a work.
Yeah.
She couldn't have done this.
Payroll, yeah. I have to register my company in Nigeria, Ameya World Limited, so that I can be able to pay them on payroll. Not, you know, sometimes we in Nigeria, we like giving people cheap money, but this sometimes we cost ourselves. We think we are helping them. You have to let them create what they can do. Make them who they can do. Okay, I'm not in Nigeria now. Forget it. They will take job from outside. And I'm not emphasizing on that. I'm emphasizing on my own work. Whenever I ask you to produce something for me, do it. I don't care about what you do. That is exactly what I want you to become. Because if you're not out there, if you don't do this for me, somebody did not introduce you, I cannot know what you can do. I cannot see your skill. But with this one, you can imagine. This is the list of what she does to me. Look, check this out. She's a small girl. She's a young girl. Look.
Right in Nigeria. Let's mention that again. All this with someone that she has employed in Nigeria.
She's a small girl. She
bringing
does
all these beautiful outfits.
I send all this fabric to Nigeria because these are proper Hollandis. These are the real Hollandis. And look at this Kampala as well. Look. Look at this. Can you see this? She designed all this.
And we have, I mean, I was coming, when I was in the post office.
She's the one that designed this as well. This is really cool.
Beautiful.
She's a small girl. Somebody like that will come to me and say, Auntie, I need money, I'll give you today, tomorrow I'll give. No, you have to start using your hand. Look.
So you've actually trained her to be able to, instead of giving her fish, giving her fish, you know what I'm saying? Instead of giving her the fish, which a lot of us are doing, we're sending money home, and they keep coming back to us.
I don't even know her family. I don't know her from Adam. Trust me, I don't know the lady. Somebody just introduced, but since then I said, you have a kid and you have a husband, okay, don't worry. Everybody has gone through that stage. You have to start somewhere. And she's happy with me, and I'm happy with her as well.
Wow. Well, I'm sure those of you that have just joined, you've missed a little bit, but when I stop this live coverage, you'll be able to go back and watch it again. Well, what more can I say? She's, you know, Auntie, I've said everything that I can tell you. Run with your dreams, no matter how difficult it is.
Be radical.
Be radical.
Honestly, if you're radical with what you do, people will call you crazy. Don't worry, that crazy will pay off later.
76 days in Nigeria, I know what I went through.
Did you see my face? Did you see my picture? Did you see? I drove myself everywhere because I said this time around I don't need driver. I want to be my own driver. That one will put gas in the house, in the office, and in the house for me.
Wow.
It's not easy.
Well,
people go to Nigeria and be doing from big man.
I will put all our details later on the platform, and you can engage with her. You know, she's actually said so much, and let us now have one-on-one conversation with both myself and her. I'll be able to come back again. I mean, I live just not too far from here. I will be back again here. I will then have maybe another chat later on. But I'm sure you've picked up so much. Be radical, run with your dream. Thank you very much. Once again, it's Olayomi Koiki coming live to you, exclusive. You can never get this anywhere. And this is what we need to do. Promote each other, promote what we are doing. I mean, I've shown you somewhere in Stratford, but I'm now showing you somewhere as well in Edmonton with my own. And I'm so happy about it. Thank you very much, and have a good afternoon.